Greetings everybody, this is Zeros2K bringing you some Killzone 3 gameplay slash commentary. Anybody who's subscribed to my channel or just seen some of my other videos may have seen, I guess it was last week, maybe the week before, that I had several Killzone videos uploaded, but they were just like raw gameplay. I did do my annotation style commentary, but I had a couple hundred, maybe 1,000, or I guess maybe it was one guy, Warbuff, who asked me to do a legitimate voiceover commentary, and I've been wanting to do one anyway. And by the way, that spray and pray you just saw there, I meant to do that because it ended in a headshot, and that was some skill. Anyway, Killzone 3, let's talk impressions. I didn't even buy this game until very recently, you know. Like I said, when I started posting videos, that's when I bought the game, and I want to say that it came out like early February. So, a little bit late to the whole reviewing gameplay party, but whatever. I will start by saying that Killzone 3 is the first game that has ever enticed me to play the medic class. That was actually the first thing that I went into, and the first class that I ended up boosting up the abilities, and I'm glad I did. I've had a lot of fun with it. You can stay an effective killing machine while reviving your peeps and providing support through your healing aura that you can get. Fun class. Yeah, let's continue down that train of thought, just covering the different classes. I think they're strong. As somebody who has not always liked class-based games, stuff like Team Fortress 2 and even Bad Company never really resonated with me, and I thought that it was because of the class-based combat. You know, I was used to having the opportunity to build my own class from the ground up, and to always be able to just do whatever, not have to worry about, oh, I'm an engineer, I gotta go repair stuff, or I'm the medic, I gotta hang back and provide support. And I don't know how much is actually different in this game, or maybe it's just my mindset, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. My second most played class is the Infiltrator, or the spy of this game, that you can activate your main ability, which is, enemy disguise, and that crap is ridiculously overpowered. I almost feel dirty every time that I use it, but it's so effective, and good players are not going to let you get away with it, so yeah, just, I don't know, I hope that I am matched against good, competent players, because when I'm just running around stabbing a bunch of newbies in their throat, I really feel dirty, and I just want to stop playing and go take a shower. But you know, my favorite thing to do with that class is in the... God, I'm drawing a blank on what the game mode is called, where the objective is constantly changing. Really cool game mode. It's like first team to 7 completed objective wins, and every time that a objective is completed by one team, then you move along to the next thing, and it can be completely different stuff, like variations of King of the Hill, or one of your teammates will be marked as a assassination target, and that's what I was going into, that as a infiltrator, that's generally your best bet when trying to close in for an assassination, because these guys are going to run into their base. And brief pause here, that sentry just got totally owned. I freaking hate those things. They seem to have so much armor. And, oh, I remember this part. Watch this. Waiting for that guy to poke out, put one burst into him, and then my teammate locks the shots, and I thought for sure he was going to fall back into cover, but there he was, just waiting. Funny stuff. But yeah, Infiltrator, Disguise, Assassination. You know, the enemy team is going to all fall back, and they're going to try and protect this assassination target really good. But if you have all your skills boosted on your infiltrator, then you've got a pretty good chance of slipping right past their defenses. And watch that part. What's going on there? Impenetrable, thin metal bar cover. That stuff's silly. And also, stuff like that. Like there'll be spotty bullet penetration spots, as well as range. I don't quite understand in this game yet. There'll be times where I'll be perfectly on target and I'll fire like 2-shot bursts. But if it's like even right there, I should have had a few more hits on that guy. Yeah, range and hit detection is pretty spotty, and I think that maybe it's supposed to be that way, so it encourages the use of the burst rifles and the snipers and stuff. But it doesn't bother me that much. What does bother me is playing medic and nobody ever waiting to be revived. Honestly, that is... I can't handle that. Especially when they have teammates standing around them. You know that I can revive you and you'll come back stronger, right? Probably not. So yeah, medic is fun. Infiltrator's fun, but very dirty. The other classes I've only dabbled in. The... what is it called? Commander, something like that, is not of much use at all when I'm just playing team deathmatch, because their main thing is that they can like capture these tactical spawn points, which are a big deal in the objective game modes, but I play mostly TDM, so not using him too much. They have good weapons and everything. Should be a fun class. I'll have to play some objective gameplay so I can showcase them. What else is there? There's engineers, which are the class that you will by default be spawned as if you don't choose something else. And yet I don't really see... Well, that's not true. I see a fair amount of them, and just never played well, it seems. They are the class that allows you to capture ammo crates, which are extremely important. That's why it's always good to have at least 1 or 2 engineers keeping those ammo crates green for you to use, because resupplying your grenades and having extra ammo is invaluable. And there you can see my paranoia of shotguns. You know, that's the weapon of choice for infiltrators, and anytime I see a shotgun, I'm like, oh shit, that might be a bad guy in disguise. So I'll do a little spy check, as they say. But going back to engineers, besides their repairing ability that gets you ammo crates and mounted turrets and stuff, they also place their own turrets. And I don't know what's up with those, because even when they're fully upgraded, they seem like utter garbage. I can just toy with them because they don't seem to acquire targets very well, and yeah. Occasionally, like when they're fully upgraded to rocket turrets, if you take a direct hit from a rocket, which will happen because they'll fly in a straight line across an entire map, or across their full range of coverage anyway, that'll take you out, and that sucks. But I've never been on the good end of that because I don't have my turret upgraded all the way to rocket yet. So yeah, I don't know about engineers. Again, I gotta post some gameplay of that. Oh, and making an amend to a earlier mistake, when I called that class Commander, I just remembered that they're actually called Tactician. So yeah, that's that. But this game's over, so I guess I'll talk about the final class, the Marksman, the Sniper class, in another video. So yeah, you can see all the awards that I earned in that game in the bottom right there, and the ribbons, and yeah, I think that was a pretty well played game overall. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please remember to give it a like rating, and to subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And, you know, I've got plenty of other stuff already uploaded, so be sure to check those out at my channel as well. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I will catch you guys next time.